Hey YouTube, Mike from the Pepper Chronicles here. Um, kind of gonna try to do a pepper review tonight. I've been on a hiatus for a couple of weeks. I came down with I don't know, some kind of nasty cold virus. And I've been sick for a long time, 2 weeks, just brutal. It's been sucking down NyQuil, DayQuil, morning quill, midnight quill, whatever kind of quill I can get my hands on, man, trying to kick this thing. It's been terrible. I'm starting to feel better. My voice is still a little screwed up. Anyways, long story short, I just had a wicked, nasty flu bug. Not a flu, but just a cold virus thing, and just the timing couldn't have been worse because I got a hold of a couple of people in the chili community that were nice enough to send me out some really awesome pods. John, the Italian 556, he sent me some pods. Todd tmudder sent me some pods, and C. Sean in Alaska also sent me pods. And then right after, as the pods were in the mail, I come down with this cold virus. But I've as you can see, I'm still not 100%, but I tried my best to preserve them, had them in the fridge in the crisper. The first pot I was going to attempt to review tonight was John, the Italian 556. He sent me a boot, but it looked okay when I pulled it out of the fridge, and I had the video going. I cut it open, and it had gone bad on the inside. So I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry about that. And then I thought I'd try the yellow 7 pod, and all 3 of those that he sent me or 4 of them, they're brown on the inside. See, I cut it, well, really can't see it, but they're starting to turn kind of brown and gross on the inside. They looked okay on the outside, but when I cut them open, they were all brown and just didn't smell right. I don't know, but I'm really sorry, man. I felt like I wasted those pods, and it's a bummer deal. So then I opened up the bag that Todd tmudder sent me, and I grabbed the 7 Pot Burgundy, and amazingly it held up really well. I already cut it open because I didn't want to start a video and then talk about the pepper and then cut it open and find out it had gone bad and then have to do it over again. So I already cut it in half. It still looks pretty darn good. It doesn't smell funky. The seeds in there were still white, the ones that I took out. It does. It smells like a 7 pot, let me tell you that. Pretty nice looking pod. It really held its color and shape and everything really well. As you can see, I'll show you the seeds. If you can see, they're still nice and white. They didn't turn brown at all after almost 2 weeks in the fridge. It's freaking amazing. But I just want to tell John, the Italian 556, I'm really sorry, man. I didn't mean for those pods to go to waste. But here is the 7 Pot Burgundy after 2 weeks in my crisper. Let's just give her a try. Still pretty crunchy too. Oh man. Ooh. Oh. Did I mention my tolerance is down to nothing? Holy crap, that's hot. Ooh. Oh. That's not pleasant, man. Oh my God. Whew. Well, that's hot right away. My tongue is on fire. Flavor wasn't that great. I'm sure a little bit of that can be blamed on it being in the fridge for a while. What flavor there was that definitely that kind of that almost chemical / floral 7-pot kind of flavor. Oh God, that's lighting me up. That's hot. The heat's mostly all concentrated on the front of the mouth, top of the tongue, slowly working its way back. Oh. Whoa, man, I should have tried something else before going to a 7-pot after it's been a while since I've ate something hot like this. Oh gosh. I don't know if this is going to be much of a review here. You know, they say, you know, if a pod sits in the fridge for a while, it loses some of its heat. Maybe that's true. I don't really know, but this is hot. Start making my eyes water a little bit. Oh. The top of my tongue is just blowing up. I just feel like there's, and the fumes from that. Oh. Yeah, it's starting to work its way back towards the throat now. The heat and the burn. And my throat's a little bit sore from all the coughing and stuff I've been doing with this cold bug I've had. Oh, nose is starting to run. I need a paper towel. Oh. Oh man, that burn on top of the tongue is pretty brutal. My lips are on fire a little bit. I still got some of that stuck in my teeth. Very hot pod. The flavor was not great, but I'm not gonna bash on the flavor too bad because it's been sitting in the fridge for a while. I don't know if it could have had a much better taste when it was fresh when I first got it. But as far as heat goes, it's definitely up there. I believe it's starting to peak now. Yeah, it's peaking. Not in the most pleasant area to peak at. My tongue is just absolutely scorched. Eyes are watering. Thank God that's not attacking my throat, man, because I was kind of worried about that because my throat is just toast from the cold I've had. Oh. Wow. I'm definitely going to save these seeds because they look amazingly. They're bright white. They look like they're in great shape. So I'll save them for sure. It's been a while since I've had a pod, man. You gotta relearn what hot is after you've Haven't had one in a while, or at least a whole one. Todd sent me some other peppers too. He sent me a peach habalokia, which I don't know if it's really peach. He said it turned red, so I don't know if it was a peach habalokia that turned red. They're bright red. Actually, I'll show them to you. I've got a bag here. There's the. Oop. Here it is. Peach habalokia. Still looks really good. That's the color that they all were. Still feels pretty firm too. So, I took a couple of these to work because I was worried that they were going to go bad. So I at least wanted to try them. You know, not really do a pod review because I was so sick. You know, my voice was, I would have just done a horrible review. But took them to work, and my buddy and I just took and we cut off little pieces of these pods, you know, when they were about a week ago. And the peach habalokia, that thing was really good. Had a great flavor. And man, it's hot, so I can't wait to try a fresh one. I've ever tried another one. Hopefully I'll try one tomorrow. He also sent me some Jamaican red habaneros, which for habaneros they're damn hot. I may or may not review one of those because you know, pretty much everybody knows how hot a habanero is, but for habaneros they're very good tasting and pretty damn hot. I think I've covered about all I want to cover on this review. Once again, I do apologize, John the Italian 556, man. Those pods, your pods that you sent, they went to waste. I'm really sorry about that. But ooh, boy, that's hot on the throat there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.